Welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Angela. Yeah, and if you're new here, we're your go-to to everything related to sexual wellness and sex toys. Remember to subscribe below so you never miss out on our latest updates. Today's lesson in our Sex Toy 101 series is all about Panty vibrators. We'll cover everything from proper usage techniques to essential tips for a safe and comfortable experience. Let's dive right in! Lesson 1. What is a panty vibrator? A panty vibrator is a small vibrating device designed to be clipped onto your underwear for a hands-free pleasure. It comes with two main components. First is the main device. This is the vibrating component that you'll attach to your underwear. Depending on the brand, it might include magnetic clips or other features designed to hold it securely in place. Some panty vibrators even have the vibrator sewn directly to the panty for a more fitted and secure feel. The second component is the remote control. Depending on the model, it might have different designs and amount of buttons, but it's always compact and easy to handle. There are also panty vibrators without a physical remote, but they can be easily paired with an app that uses your smartphones as the remote. Panty vibrators come in two main types, clitoral and G-spot. Clitoral panty vibrators are flat-shaped and often include an extra clip to ensure they stay on your underwear. Meanwhile, G-spot panty vibrators are meant for vaginal insertion to target the G-spot and have a small pad outside for clitoral stimulation. Most insertable panty vibrators stay securely in place without needing an additional clip thanks to their design fit. Lesson 2. Benefits of using panty vibrators. Moving on to our next lesson, let's dive into what sets this toy apart from the other types of vibrators. Here are some of their perks. 1. It provides hands-free pleasure. What's fantastic about panty vibrators is that they leave your hands mostly free during use. Once you've slipped them on, you can explore other erogenous zones, engage with your partner if you're together, or enjoy whatever activities you prefer. 2. It's perfect for discreet public play. Another advantage of panty vibrators is their discreet design. This feature makes them popular among adventurous couples who love using them discreetly in public. One partner has the remote control while the other one is wearing the main device. The person controlling the toy derives sexual gratification from watching their partners conceal their reactions. 3. It offers targeted stimulation. Panty vibrators are specifically designed to target either your G-spot, your clitoris, or both simultaneously depending on the model you're using. Most clitoral panty vibrators feature a slight bump or textured lump that presses against the clitoris. Meanwhile, insertable panty vibrators often have a curved or textured shaft or a plump tip to effectively stimulate the G-spot. Overall, they are perfect for those who enjoy focused clitoral or G-spot stimulation and seek a discreet option for self-pleasure. 4. It's conveniently compact. Since panty vibrators are designed to fit in your undies, most come in a travel-friendly size. They are usually about 3 inches long and 1 to 2 inches wide. Just be sure to place your panty vibrator in a satin or velvet pouch like the Love It pouch we have here to protect it from dust and dirt. 5. It's suitable for beginners. Panty vibrators offer a gentle introduction to vibrators, providing just the right amount of vibrations for clitoral stimulation and the ideal length for G-spot stimulation. Once users become accustomed to panty vibrators and seek stronger vibrations or longer shafts, they can explore other options like G-spot vibrators and magic wand massagers for a more intense experience. Lesson 3. How to use. Using a panty vibrator is pretty straightforward. While instructions may vary by model, they generally follow a similar process. In this lesson, I'll demonstrate how to use this device using the Satisfier little secret. 1. Place the vibrator into the underwear. First step is to place the main device into your underwear. Lay your panty flat, focusing on the crotch area or gusset. Take the main device, detach any attached magnetic clip, and position it at the center. Ensure that the knob or ridge part is pressed against your clitoris. Most panty vibrators are designed to naturally fit the curves of your vulva. So while the positioning may feel tricky initially, you'll quickly get the hang of it. For reference, it's similar to putting a menstrual pad on your undies. Once positioned, secure the device by attaching the magnetic clip to the outside part of the gusset. Your underwear is now ready to be worn. Panty vibrators are compatible with various underwear styles, such as bikinis, briefs, boy shirts, cheeky cuts, and high-cut styles. However, some models may require adequate space in the gusset area for proper positioning. If you prefer tongs or G-string, consider opting for a panty vibrator without a magnetic clip or one with an insertable design to ensure it stays in place securely without relying solely on the underwear. 2. Apply a small amount of lube to the toy. Apply a small amount of personal lubricant to the device, specifically on the areas that stimulate the clitoris or the part that will be inserted into the vagina. 1 to 2 squirts of the product should be enough. This helps reduce friction between your genitals and the toy. Though panty vibrators come with a velvet smooth finish, your genitals are very sensitive. So using lube ensures a smoother and a more comfortable experience. Please also note to avoid using silicone-based lubricants, specifically when using silicone-made vibrators. They can degrade the surface of your toy over time. Opt for water-based lubricants instead to keep your panty vibrators in top condition. 3. Wear your underwear and adjust the toy if needed. Next, put on your underwear as usual. If the panty vibrator is a G-spot type, gently insert the vibrator into your vagina before fully pulling up your underwear. If the knob or textured part of the device isn't positioned correctly against your clitoris, adjust the underwear by pulling it down to your thighs to reposition it, then pull it back up again. 4. Turn on the toy and enjoy! Let's get to the fun part. Grab the remote control and turn it on. If the toy requires initial pairing with your remote or designated app, ensure you've completed this step beforehand to avoid starting over. Some pairing processes may involve pressing buttons on the main device, which can be tricky if you're already wearing your panties. If you've already paired with the toy, you're all set. 5. Remove the toy and proceed with post-play cleanup. Once you've finished using the toy, remove your underwear, detach the main device, and clean it with a sex toy cleaner or mild soap and water. Wipe it dry with a towel and let it air dry for a few minutes. You can recharge it or store it in its storage pouch for safekeeping. And that's how you use a panty vibrator. Remember to also check the user manual of your toy for specific instructions. But this lesson should help you get familiar with it. Before diving into lesson 4, let's take a quick break. If you're already sold on getting a panty vibrator, here are some of the best-selling panty vibrators that you might want to check out. Lesson 4. Tips when using a panty vibrator. Here are some tips to help you enjoy your experience and make the most out of your panty vibrator. 1. Purchase your panty vibrator from reputable sex toy shops. These stores adhere to strict safety standards, ensuring each product in their collection is made with body-safe and high-quality materials. You can also find plenty of reviews on their website and social media pages to help you decide if a particular sex toy is right for you. While cheaper options may be tempting, it's crucial to prioritize safety, especially if you're using these devices in your sensitive areas. 2. Test it out privately first. You and your partner might be eager to try a panty vibrator in public, but it's important to be patient. Don't worry, you'll get there, but you must make the necessary preparations first. Start by testing the product privately. Get familiar with its controls, find the best placement in your underwear, and understand how it feels while walking. Check if it makes any noticeable noise or vibrations when you sit in certain chairs. This way, you can learn everything you need to know before taking it out in public. Consider it a warm-up for the exciting experience ahead. 3. Be incredibly discreet when using it in public. When it comes to public play, it's crucial to be respectful of your surroundings. Be discreet as possible. Remember, you're in a public place, and being too obvious or exhibiting rowdy behaviors can make others uncomfortable. We recommend using your panty vibrators in adult-oriented places like nightclubs and bars. This ensures the safety of minors in case of any mishaps. And the moody ambience or energetic vibe can enhance your experience. Now, if your panty vibrator is app control, check for a feature that activates vibrations based on sound. If your toy has this, you're in for a treat. The music and beats in a bar or club can take your pleasure to the next level. So enjoy, but always be mindful and careful of those around you. 4. Combine it with other pleasure toys for variety. For those who enjoy using this toy for self-pleasure, mixing it up with other toys like nipple suckers, tip vibrator, and more can elevate your experience. Since your hands are mostly free while using a panty vibrator, you have the perfect opportunity to explore other pleasure toys simultaneously. The more toys you incorporate, the more exciting and fulfilling your experience can be. So, don't hesitate to experiment and find the combination that brings you the most joy. 5. Don't just stick to one, experiment with different models. What's interesting about panty vibrators is the variety of shapes, sizes, and designs they offer. Each model has its unique way of exploring your body, so we highly recommend exploring the different options available on the market. Some models use vibrations, others use air pulse technology, while other insertable vibrating panties have curved shafts. There are even multifunction panty vibrators that can simultaneously please both the clitoris and G-spot. The options are limitless. If you have the budget to splurge on more panty vibrators, this is designed to do so. Exploring different models can lead to discovering what works best for you and can enhance your overall pleasure. Lesson 5. Who would love this toy? Now we're down to our final lesson, which is all about identifying the personalities suited for this kind of love toy. While panty vibrators can work wonderfully for a wide range of people, certain types might find them particularly fitting. 1. Someone who prefers hands-free vibrators. If you're someone who wants to explore different erogenous zones during your solo play, or if you enjoy reading erotica or watching a sexy video while touching yourself, a panty vibrator is perfect for you. 2. People who enjoy public play. Do you like the idea of a vibrator buzzing while navigating the hustle and bustle of the city? Are you and your partner into public play? Have you seen videos of women wearing panty vibrators and letting their partners control the remote and it has piqued your interest? You can easily fulfill those desires with a panty vibrator. But as I've mentioned, be careful when engaging in public play. You don't want to make people uncomfortable, especially if they realize you're doing something sexual in their vicinity. 3. Long-distance couples engaging in phone sex or cyber sex. One of the common downsides of being in a long-distance relationship is the lack of sexual intimacy. However, panty vibrators, especially those that are app-controlled that allow long-distance control, can help bridge the gap and provide you and your partner with some much-needed sexy time. Since the panty vibrator is wearable, you can easily hold your smartphone and engage in a video or phone call with your partner. Remember to spice things up with dirty talk to add more sizzle to your session. And that wraps up our class for today. I hope you had as much fun as I did during this session. Don't forget the tips we've shared, and if you're interested in getting yourself a panty vibrator, check out our shop links in the description box below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!